Let's start with one of the most important tax topics, self-employment. Here is the golden rule. You're not taxed on revenue, you're taxed on profit. Profit is simply income minus expenses. Let's take a quick example. If a business earns £50,000 and spends £20,000, the taxable profit is £50,000 minus £20,000, which is £30,000. Sounds simple, right? But here is where students lose marks. Not all expenses are allowed for tax purposes. So the profit you calculate in accounts is not the final profit for tax. We need to adjust it, and that's exactly what we will cover next. This rule is one of the most tested in tax. Expenses must be wholly and exclusively for business. That means if the expense is purely for business, it is allowed. Examples include office rent, salaries, and business travel. But if there is any personal element, even small, it becomes disallowable. For example, if fuel is used partly for personal use, you cannot fully claim it. In exams, always ask, is this 100% business? If not, disallow it. This is where many students lose easy marks. Now, let's talk about one of the easiest ways to gain marks, disallowable expenses. These are expenses you must add back. Why? Because they should not reduce taxable profit. Common examples include fines, penalties, private expenses, and capital expenditure. Let's say your profit includes a £2,000 fine. You must add it back, increasing the taxable profit. Many students forget this step and lose easy marks. Always scan the question for disallowable items. This is where tax differs from accounting. Depreciation is not allowed for tax. Instead, we use capital allowances. So in exams, you first add back depreciation, then you deduct capital allowances. For example, if a machine costs £10,000, you don't deduct the full amount. You claim allowances based on tax rules. This adjustment appears in almost every tax exam, so make sure you understand it clearly. If you master this format, you secure easy marks in tax. Start with accounting profit, then add disallowable expenses. Then deduct allowable expenses and capital allowances. Let's take an example. Profit is £40,000. There is a 2,000 fine. Then you add it back to the profit, the £2,000 fine. So the adjusted profit becomes £42,000. Presentation is very important. Use a clear format. Examiners reward structured answers.